respected faculties. How are you all? I hope you and your family fine. I believe in God. Definitely the situation will change. Today we are going to discuss about Google Classroom, how the teacher create class and how the student can join in the class. What are the features available in the Google Classroom? Let me go into discussion. Before the discussion, I would like to thank our principal sister and internal quality assurance cell coordinator for giving an opportunity. Thank you, sister. Thank you, ma'am. Let me start our discussion. While open Google Classroom, the base form will be like that and click plus symbol. If first I will discuss the teacher aspects. Next move on to student aspect. So first create class. Click it. It may ask a certain terms and conditions. Put a tick mark and click continue option. And if you want to create class, what's the name for that class you record? You have to be typed here. For example, first MA English. Then in PG we don't have section. If we are in UG, you can give A and B section or A and B and A, B, C. How many sections you can give? That the title. Now I demo class I have given A. Then subject, which paper you are going to handle for that class. That you have to be typed down here. For example, language and linguistics. Have to be typed down here. Then how many rooms available? You can type through Google Classroom or only one room available. So one. Then I ask to create. Click the button create. So it takes time to create. Now it creates class. So this is our class first MA English A section. I have given the section A and here 4 options available: stream, classwork, people, marks. One by one we will discuss. First, if you ask the students to join, there are 2 ways you can make them to join in the class. First way, here class code available. So click class code, it will appear like that. You can copy down and you can send to WhatsApp. Through this code, the students will join. Otherwise, if you don't want to make your students using this code, one more way is that here click people. So in this class, myself as a teacher, my Gmail ID account in the name of English literature. So I am an English teacher. May I invite other teachers to my class also? By clicking that button, you can invite the teachers. If you want to invite students, click here. You can make use of that mail ID. If you know mail ID means you can make use of mail ID. Ask the students to join. So let me type. I'll ask that students. I have one mail ID. I know my class students' mail ID. So I type and ask her to join the class. So this is my students' mail ID. Then now I invite the students to join the class. So give invite button. Later we will discuss whether the student joined or not. Now pass on to a stream. Stream is nothing but what are the post, what are the message you are giving in that class. Everything will appear in stream page. So stream page is nothing but if you are writing lesson plan, it will be useful. At what time you are posting the message, what are the things you are doing in the classroom, everything in stream page. Next, classwork. If the teacher wants to create attendance, we have to be use always not a stream. We should not go for a stream. We have to be use the option classwork. In classwork, if you click classwork plus create, that option will appear. Then click that. It has assignment, quiz assignment, question, material, reuse post, and then topic. Everything available in that. One by one, we will discuss. First, I will make attendance. So I am going for question. If it is asked title, what's the question title? Attendance. So I typed attendance. Which date you need attendance? 28, 2020. That you need attendance. Now you have to be type question. Here short answer will be available. So we have to be change the short answer into multiple choice. Post a question. Are you in? Are you here and ready to learn? So my keyboard is in caps lock, so everything is in caps. You can make use of small also. Now click the option 1. Yes. I am here and ready to learn. Now we create a questions. Now this side it may ask instantly or to be asked the students means you can make use of that option ask. Or else if you want to schedule means click this triangle button. It will ask schedule, save draft or discard draft. Everything is here. That option available only nearby the ask option. Okay, which class you assign the attendance? For first MA English. I have so many classes. If you are having so many classes, you can make use of a tick mark. Give the tick and all the classes the attendance will go. So I had only first MA class. Next, you may ask all students or particular students. All students. You have to be click all students. So attendance, if you are giving points means it will be easily collect in the Excel sheet. So usually I give the point. Sometimes unmarked, you can give unmarked, but I usually give 1 mark for attendance. Okay. Which date you are assigning? Today, no, 20. I'll assign 20. Time, you can fix the time. Within 9:30, they have to be given attendance mean you can fix it. First trial, you don't fix the time. Later on, if they are actually trying me, you can fix the time. So I don't want to fix the time now. So I click the button. Okay, create topic. A good teacher should know how to create topic. Okay, a topic, attendance already we have create the topic. The same topic you have to be talked about here, attendance. So students can see the class summary. So here so many options available. Students can edit. First we will move on to students can see the class summary. That option alone we can click. And now post the message. Ask. I will schedule it. If I want to schedule means go for the option schedule. If you are can even material everything you can schedule in that option. So now immediately I ask. So ask. I give the option ask. So now we create attendance. So this is the one way to create attendance. Then another way to create attendance. Make use of create and quiz assignment. So if you add that quiz assignment, it will come like title, instruction, and block quiz. It will be available like the Google Forms. Through Google Forms, you can easily collect attendance also. That also we can try in Google Classroom. Okay, title you have to be give a title instruction, and then in this you can give the if you click blank quiz Google Forms open. So instead of a blank quiz, you can take you instead of blank quiz, you can give the title attendance. And then you can add questions. That same question. Are you in online class? Then absent, one yes. Absent, you can type two, that no. Then it's required. You can click required question. So now we are in Google form. So we have created that first only one question. With one question we created form. Then click a preview. You want to know that how it is. Attendance. Are you in online class? If the students open it, are you in online class? Yes or no will appear. Okay. And title question is that. So we can go to that next one. Here click it, delete it. If you check it preview, it won't be appear. Attendance, are you in online class? Then the students will be submit their attendance through Google Forms. Okay. By clicking send message, that option is available no send. By clicking that, how you are going to send via Gmail address, that is email address, or send via link, or send through HTML. Three options available. Usually we are using two options, email address or link. So we'll invite link. The link is longer. So you have to be shorten URL, give the shorten URL, and then you can copy it out. This copy you can send through WhatsApp. That URL code sent through WhatsApp. You ask the students to make a attendance. So now we create Google form for attendance. So there are two ways we can create. One is by going question. Then another one's through Google Forms. Let me go through our class. So we've down our stream page, attendance. So two types of attendance we have created. No, everything is in stream page. Now, if you want to post your material, again, classwork, create. If you want to material or PPT or video, click material option. What's the title of your material? For example, I am giving that is unit 1. Title you can type down. Then description. What's the unit? Language, about language. About language. Okay, if you want to give PPT here, add. Go from Google Drive, you can add the video and everything. From link wise, you can add it. From file wise, you can add it. Or you can give YouTube options also. All the four available, but the four functions only through Google Drive. Again, I insist it's not from functions from normal. Everything functions from Google Drive. Now I want to add a file. So click file. So it's opening like that. Look down. Insert files using Google Drive. So here you can add only from Google Drive, not from our normal desktop screen or everything. We can upload it from Google Drive. That is to remind you have to be in mind. So now here that is unit 1. I want to be uploaded. So you click that option and insert. Next go to insert. How that is now that unit 1 PowerPoint insisted. So again I want to insist one more video. Then add, go to Google Drive or file, you can click file. Whatever in that Google Drive, I kept everything is in recent. So now I add a video. Let me given that as video. So now I add YouTube link here. You copy the YouTube link and you can add it. So now the video also added. Here apps and add. Again you can click the apps and add. So likewise material you can from first unit to 5 unit you can post. Each material it will be asked whether schedule the posting or immediately post. So first for which class you are posting this material. I had so many classes, so only first time we click that. All the students and then topic, create topic, first unit. So now I post the material as well as PPT as well as video. So give post. Posting the option, you have to be click the posting option. Next, in classwork, create assignment. Now we are pass on to assignment. How shall we create assignment? Click assignment. Give the title of your assignment. That the first assignment. First assignment I will give. From which unit? Unit 1. Then add, you can through file, you can click and add it. Now if you want to create, you can create documents, slides, sheets, drawings, Google Forms, everything you can create. So now I will create documents. So now it is creating documents. So now my document is opening. It will take time to open. So now it is opening. So I'll type in that. So still it is rotating. Still it is rotating that. Well, before I'll type it, first assignment. Assignment 1. So explain about linguistics. Linguistics. Second question I will give. How many questions you want to give? You can type in it. Second question, if you have typed wrongly, it shows. So linguistics. What about the origin of language? How many questions you want to post? You can type in it like this way. You can type. So I have finished. So I'll pass on to the classwork. Now the document I have created, but it is in untitled. You can use title for your document also. So assignment, for which class students you are assigning, again the same thing. First MA English, all students. What about the points? I'll give first assignment 20 marks. So 20 I'll give. Which due date? What about you want to submit? Okay, I'll give 25 August. If it is optional, time you can give, otherwise you can leave that optional. Assignment usually we don't give time. If you want to give, you can give it. It's a topic of that posting assignment. So these are the things you have to be. Then next one, if you want to evaluate, the mission should evaluate the student's assignment. The professor should create rubric. A good professor should create that rubric. It's a very essential one. So click the button rubric, create rubric. Okay, criterion title, unit that is assignment 1. In assignment 1, which title you are giving? First unit, unit 1. Then what are the criteria to follow? Your correction is based on that. Now to be typed, explain in detail. Synopsis should be added. What are the criteria? On what basic the assignment should be evaluated by mission? Everything you can type here. Then points. If it is all the criteria satisfied, how many points have to be given? Already assignment, what about assignment? We have 20 marks. We have settled down. Okay, 20 marks I will give. Level, it is considered as a high level. So we have create a rubric. If the student explain detailly, snaps is added and everything means it will evaluate, give points 20. The student's performance is not good. How the mission evaluate? So it will ask points. Just the students not written well, want to give 10 marks. What's the level title? Average. You can type down average. So now we create rubrics for evaluating assignment, mission evaluation. So save, click button save. If you didn't click the button save means it won't be saved. Okay, save it. So now we have created rubric. No, it come under this. Now assign immediately. If you want to assign means post that, click the button assign, or else if you want to assign, we have given the assignment due date 25. No, so Monday you can schedule the assignment Monday, or else Saturday you can schedule it. Now I'll click the button immediately. I assign it. Okay, assigning. So now it is assigned. This is the way we can create assignment. We can give assignment. So these are the things we have done here. Important options available: Google Calendar, class drive folder. If you click Google Calendar, what are the things? What are the discussion you have discussed in the classroom? Everything come under Google Calendar. If it is not in that, you can install Google Calendar. So now the app is installing. So look at attendance I posted first. So these are all previous class. The previous class, my class, as I already I have given note that is will come on top. So now class. This is for previous class Google Calendar. So today 20 posted attendance. Then material and everything will come under here. If you drag the button, it will come under here. If you want to contact Google Meet, that Meet link will be added in our classroom by clicking that plus symbol. Here, add Google Meet video conferencing. You can schedule Google Meet conferencing or Zoom Meet conferencing. But if you are using Google Classroom, so it asks Google Meet video conferencing. If you click that, you can get the link and make use of save it. Save which day you want to contact, and that day you can paste it. So this is the way to contact Google Meet also. So Google Calendar available. At the same time, Drive. What are the things in Drive? It is also available here. These are very, very important options. So look at all topics, assignment, unit 1, attendance. What are the things we have assigned to the students? Everything come under this side. So now we have passed on to the stream. Okay, as a teacher, we have opened the stream page. So look around. What are the things I asked? First, I posted attendance. Next, material unit 1. That material, both in which format, you can click down that. Can ask that. Unit 1 about language, both PPT as well as video I posted. That is also you can check down. Next, I'll give the assignment. So things we have done in that class. Everything is come under stream page. So that's all about teachers' work. Now we pass on to the students, how they open the classroom, how they join the classroom. I already invite one student. Now both away from getting the code, we can make the students to join as well as by through email we can ask them to join. So already I invited no that students will let's see. Now the student opened Gmail account here. Look at my mail ID English literature invitation class invitation. You can click it. Open the mail. So now it comes like that. Google Classroom invited you to class first time English. So ask them to join. So now the students should click the button join. So now the student is going to join the class. It will take time. Okay, now the student join the class. Okay, the students look at the stream page. Okay, these are the posted by teacher. So now class work. Immediately the student go to the class work. While the teacher opened, there are four options available. Stream, classwork, people and marks available. But the student opened only three options available. Stream, classwork, people. Okay, so now the student look at the stream page. Three questions are there and go to the classwork. Now the student viewing the classwork. First, ask the student, insist them to give attendance. Okay, open the attendance. The student opened the attendance. So the teacher posted, "Are you here and ready to learn?" Okay, yes. Then the student should click hand in option. Then again it will ask whether that I'll submit the answer or not. Okay, again the student click hand in. So now the student make a attendance over. Okay, next what are the things posted that material. Next the student goes to material. Okay, unit 1. PPT, the teacher posted. Okay, then now the student open PPT as well as video. Both the listen to that afterwards. Okay, the teacher, that student go through the material, PPT and then video and everything. After that, pass on to assignment. Okay, now click the assignment. So here the teacher created rubrics, no, everything comes under unit 1. Here two bars available. One is high score, another one is average. Look at high score 20 marks and low score 10 marks. It will come under this like this. Now the student add assignment. Already the student written the assignment in a notebook or paper. Make the student ask them to take a video or photo. Then ask them to add. So now that the student has written in a Google document itself, the student can type. They are having laptop and everything, all the facilities, technology facilities means nothing bother about. Ask them to be type in Google document or else make them to take a photo. Here add option, click add option. What are the ways that the students can submit their assignment? Through link they can submit assignment, through file they can submit their assignment, documents, even PowerPoint. Through PowerPoint also they can submit assignment, by drawings also they can submit their assignment. In mobile there is an additional option in mobile alone, not PC. In mobile, video, photo, that two options available. Then if finished, ask them to take a photo and ask them to add. So now add, I will add that is 5. Now the students take written assignment and take image that photo. Now the student added. Okay, next click the option hand. So it is asked whether one attachment. Yes, and in that option again you have to be, the students have to be clicked down. So it comes on submit because the teacher cannot open that, the teacher now need to open the assignment. So it is in the form of and submit. Whether the teacher open means we can give teacher side also. Now we open teacher classroom, the teacher aspects with. So teacher, stream, classwork, people, marks. I already informed you. The student side only 3 options available. Teacher side 4 options available. Now the teacher open that classwork and check down whether the student give the attendance or not, or assignment or not. Okay, attendance. Click that attendance. If the teacher click the attendance, okay, the student, only one student, the student has, the student had given attendance. So one handed in. So who's that student? We can check it out. Okay, I already that join my student here, Srividya Priya. So he has given a attendance, handed the attendance. This is the way we can check down whether the student has given attendance or not. Next, we pass on to assignment. Okay, material, the students go through the material and everything. Next, we pass on to the assignment. Click assignment. Okay, the student handed the assignment. So, the assignment image came here. So, click handed in. Then open the assignment. So, now the teacher opened the assignment. So, okay, the student submitted the image. In the teacher go through the image, and the teacher even may tick the image on it. For tick, we have to make use of download, and that in download, click the pen and different colors it's available. Make use of red pen, you can make tick marks. So now I have to be give the students mark. No? Okay, the students I'll maximize and minimize whether any mistakes, spelling mistakes are available or anything means I'll give the command, private command box. That word spelling is wrong. I have given that private commands. It won't be public. All the students who can't see, the particular students can see the commands. Now I'll give the mark. Already I have given no rubrics I have created, high marks or low marks. Now the mission evaluate, I click that bar, automatically 20 marks. So it is in a high mark. So I don't want to give 20 marks. I want to give only 15 marks. So can click and change the mark 15. And then we can click return. The assignment should be written. So now click again the button return. Now the assignment is written to the student. Now the assignment written to the students. Let me open students classroom that how they can see their mark and everything. So after the teacher has given mark, in that students Gmail they can understand marked assignment 1. If you are giving a command, it also in mail account, in mailbox will appear. So I have given the mark 20 out of 15 now. The students can check the command as well as wherever the staff has given the correction and everything by open. So I click open the button. It will take time. Now the student open it and check down the mark and everything. So we have finished assignment correction, attendance and everything. Last, look at that people. If it is anybody unwantedly enter in our class means you can make use of that 3 dot, send a mail to the particular students, or else you can click the tick mark and you can remove the student from the classroom. So it is also available in Google Classroom. Now check it marks. So this is a very important. It marks it's in reversal order. What first we have done, no, it is in the last. So by clicking, double click, we can make this that is getting in Excel sheet. So listen that attendance. One student, only one student in the classroom. So the attendance that the student has given. Then I have evaluated assignment. I have given mark. 20 out of 15 marks I had given. Likewise, internal marks and first internal marks and first assignment marks, everything can gather in Excel sheet in the by using that marks. This option is very important. By double click, you can save everything in Excel sheet. So what are the mark base or attendance, everything saved in that option marks. So that's all, that four option only, that's all in Google Classroom usage. In that option, no, here three lines available. What a notification. You have posted the material, when the student opened that, everything, that notification, everything come under that main menu. You click that main menu, it is available calendar to review everything. Click that calendar. So all class activities, I have so many classes, all class activities come under. This is also a type of lesson plan. We make use of that, getting print out whether which day you are giving assignment, what are the things you have done in a classroom, the first CA examination, whether which date you are scheduled. So today I practiced that first CA examination. I have given the question paper to other class students. That is also in that Google all classes. If you click which class you need, first MA class alone means, so 20 attendance questions have given, that alone will come under. And then due date you have submitted, no, so that will be appear. Then next to review, click that option to review. So what are the things you have done? Totally I had so many classes. So in our mail account, how many classes we have opened, everything come under here. So first MA class I had that attendance here, signed. Then assignment, I marked, I have given a mark, everything come under here, that all the class activities. I have so many classes in that mail. So many activities come under. That is known as to review. Now I will pass on to the first MA class. Let me show some other class. So is this demo class? I'll show that some other class I've created. I'll pass on to third BA English B section. So in the stream page, I uploaded, no, I selected a theme and uploaded the classroom photo. Like you can do also, that is, you can also upload the classroom photo. First, from when I have started this class, 2nd August, then 3rd August only attendance, third day only that I had a class on 3rd August. So I posted attendance. Then I posted material, unit 1 material, PPT, video. Next, assignment. I asked them to submit the assignment. Then due date I have given. Next, in that particular due date, the student in submit means we can edit that assignment. Again, we can give due date. Then second class on 10th August, I posted attendance, then material, then PPT, and next class on 17th August. So that time also I posted material and attendance and everything. Whatever the post I have given, everything come under stream. Next class work. So far I assigned classwork to assignment I have given. Then materials and everything is posted. So if I click that assignment, first assignment, so daily first time daily attendance, no, it is edited for a long time because of the students. They didn't know how to give attendance. So first day assigned, only 47 people has given attendance in my class. 59 students are there, 12 didn't give the attendance. So if you looked at 47, who are they? 47 they handed attendance. They are named commander here. 47. Whether they have done correct time, they have done lately. All the students done late attendance for because of the first day. The next classes they have given perfectly. The 12 students missing, no, their names commander here. So these are the 47 students given attendance. That 12 students who are not given attendance, you can click that 12. The 12 students not given the attendance, everything comment. Everything we can check it out. Next, let me show the first assignment. How many people submitted? Okay, first assignment. First assignment 26 submitted and 4 still that late is submit. I have given mark 29. Total 59 students are available. I assigned all the students, but 29 plus 4, 33 students only submitted assignment. Remaining 26 are not yet submitting assignment. Here we created rubric no. Here the student click that rubric, they can understand. High marks means we have to be give synopsis. Average mark, somewhat good explanation. They will provide average mark. If you want to view assignment, you can click that 29 mark to know that you can click on. So their assignment is here, but I returned assignment, so only marks available. Here their attachments also available, but written, so it won't be shown. It is in the form of file alone. For them, I have given a mark. So many people missing. This is a class work I have done. Next to people. You can check it out. People that myself as a teacher, Chodi Mama as a teacher, then I invited, then 59 students. Their students, mail ID and everything, their details are here. If you want to remove the students, you can click at remove it. If it's unnecessary, they have joined means you can find out and then click and then remove the student from a class. Someone using the code, they might have been joined, no? That type of people you can remove from your class. So that's all in people. Next, pass on to marks. What are the activities so far I have done? That is, I have assigned 3 classes attendance here. First class attendance 9th August, second class attendance 17th, so 10th August, then 17th August. First, 3rd August class attendance 10th, 17th. All the attendance available here. Then next I have given assignment, no assignment marks. So assignment, first assignment 9th, then second assignment 17th. The first assignment class average 17 percentage of people only submitted assignment. Second assignment 25 percentage. So we will give practice later. They will easily submit. In this, you can identify the students, particularly individual students, whether they have done the attendance, were done late, or which assignment they are missing, and everything. That Abarna, first class students Abarna, so 17th August, late attendance he has given. She didn't submit the second assignment. Then 2 classes he has given perfectly attendance. Then first assignment she has submitted. She had submitted perfectly. So I have given mark 18 marks. Only second assignment missing. The overall our class, what are the things we have done? Everything is in here. So 59 students details we can gather in this page. If you look at Tasneem Hadar Hussain, that attendance done late, second assignment submitted, then two classes has given proper attendance, then first assignment also submitted. That each student individual particulars we can gather from this page. This page is very very important because it may be copied down in Excel sheet we can produce. So these are the things we can done Google Classroom. We'll open that. It yourself option to do, to review, calendar, everything available. So thank you. Thank you for your patient listening. Thank you, Ananta.